Hello to all. I am very happy to be recording this video. I hope everyone is doing great. Timestamp December 2023. Holla at me, baby. We up in here, California vibing. Ayy. Okay, so let's get to it. I'm gonna try to keep this video short and sweet. So, since I am notorious for rambling on many topics, I will keep it down to, let's say, 3. I want to talk about the holidays, maybe, dating, men, women, and not that I date men and women. I'm saying dating between men and women, and mental illness. In America. I can only speak for America. Disclaimer. Everybody take a breath. Okay, so I am convinced that they be spraying stuff in the air. Well, that's a fact. However, mental illness in America, mental illness in general, has a lot to do with our childhood, abuse, like violation, rape. It's unfortunate, but yes. Why is it that there are so many gays currently? In this time and age in life? Is it that before it wasn't as talked about back 100 years, 200, 1,000 years ago? Like, what is going on? Story time, right? So there's this girl. You can tell she's a female. You're big old tatas and you're... The thing is, apparently, he wants to go by he, him. You and your pronouns. Oh my goodness. I go by king, queen, okay? Call me accordingly. The thing is, you want to be called he, him because you don't take care of yourself. And you look, oh my goodness, like not only do you look repelling, you literally smell. You smell. I had to make a complaint about this female because it's a story. The point is, the lady that I was speaking to, she's like, yeah, he, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, he? No, it's a girl. Oh, yeah, but the person goes by he, him. Well, that's interesting because he, him was in the girl's bathroom. So you want to be a he, him, but still want to use the girl's bathroom. And then on top of that, you still have a female part and your chocha stinks. And I say this because literally the chair that she was sitting on stank so bad. I was like, can y'all just please just take the chair and throw it out, toss it. Okay, that was a rant for sure. Let's speak on dating. The point to that is mental illness. Everyone's like, something's in the air, something's in the water, where people have traumas that they didn't deal with, abuse from parents, inappropriate touching from childhood. Like, I'm so serious with this. Everyone females want to go by he, him. Men want to go by she, her. They want to mutilate their body parts. If gender isn't dependent on your reproductive body part, why are y'all trying to change yours? Okay? Incels that can't wake up and step into their manhood just become gay. Like, oh, well, if I can't get a girl, let me just do men. It's unfortunate. And I will figure out what I can do on my end. On my end, I make an effort to just show up the best that I can. I look around, all these guys, all of y'all need haircuts. First and foremost, obesity in America, my goodness, everyone is fat. Obese. I feel like if you're offended by obese, let me just call you fat, because I feel like calling you fat is more offensive. See, the thing is, I've been fat in the sense of there are times in life that you gain weight willingly and unwillingly, when you know you're overeating or when you're just hecka stressed, whatever it is. Are you at least making an effort to better your life? I had a conversation yesterday, literally yesterday, with the obese man. And he was telling me a story about someone calling him out on him being fat. Like, oh, have you ever thought about exercising? And he was expressing to me his discontent about being called out. And I understand maybe the person didn't come at you in the right way, if that's what you feel. The thing that got me was your response. You're telling me I'm happy the way I am. It's not about being happy the way you are. It's about your health. It's about if you're fat or skinny, you still should be moving your body. Okay? I get that there are bigger people that work out and are healthier and can probably run a mile faster than a skinny person. And not all skinny people are healthy. The thing is, it's about health. It's not about your size. It's about health. In America, we're unhealthy. We're untaken care of. Nobody cares about anything anymore. What do we care about? What do we care about? Nobody cares about community. I would say, okay, well, at least do you care about yourself? Many people don't even care about themselves. The way you carry yourself, y'all look, just the way y'all look. I don't even want to look at you. Y'all are repelling. Okay, so let me get into dating. And I guess, you know, story time on the last 3 dates that I went on, I guess, and why I don't date anymore and why dating is a scam. And okay, I've talked about this before to people that I know. You want to buy a brand new car, yeah, you can test drive it around the corner for 5 minutes with the sales guy, and that's about it. You got to buy the car. Okay. Even if you go to a used car dealership, you can still test drive it real quick, but you still got to buy the car. Guess what? Even if you want to lease a car, you still got to pay to use a leased car. The thing nowadays is y'all want to date. Dating consists of what? Going out to eat, maybe, because guys seem like paying for a meal is such a big deal. Keep in mind, you paying for a meal does not put me in a better situation in my life. Okay? Paying for a meal is barely in exchange for the time of the presence and the essence that is being given to you by a woman. If you're going on a date with a woman. Okay? Number 2, texting. Is that what dating consists of? Texting. Hey, how are you? Good morning. What are you doing? Da, 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 da. Don't text me. Even if you pick up the phone and if you expect me to be on a phone call with you, for what? Things aren't... Look, men will not pursue or contact or even attempt to get a number of a female that they're not merely attracted to in any way, or feel that they can get something out of her. Because men will have intercourse with females that they're not attracted to for other reasons. Because they're using her. Whether it's to get off or because it's a sugar mama, or men are very smart. See, this is why I'm not buying the, there's this thing called the weaponized incompetence. Your weaponized not ready for life is bull crap, because men are smart. We're all smart. Whatever you put your mind to, whatever you really want, you can get. Men are not dumb. Women, we're not dumb either. However, we can be a little finangled with emotions, because women go by what they hear. And it goes to your heart, and now you're all emotional, and men go by what they see. Okay? My point is, okay, go on a date with a man to where clearly you're attracted to me. I am relatively attracted to you in the sense of you seem like a good man. We go on a date, gentlemen, go to the beach, pays for dinner, no problem, have great conversation. Get to the point of what is it that you're looking for in a relationship. Oh, he's not looking for anything serious right now, that he has family obligations and work obligations and blah, 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 blah. And so it's not even a question of what you're trying to tell me. You're telling me what you're telling me. Okay, no problem. Dude. Bye. Block and delete. Block and delete. Why? Because the whole day you were touching on my arm. I am at the point where I don't even want anyone touching me. Even when a man, even now men sense the energy. Like, you go in for a handshake. When I used to work at the bank, there were men, Middle Eastern men, that I was a business banker. I didn't understand. You know, you go in for the handshake and they would go like this, like I can't shake your hand, or I'm not going to shake your hand, or whatever. Two of them went like that. And one of them, it dawned on me later, like now, that he looked at me with like anger. And to me, I found him to be rude. Like, okay, you don't want to shake my hand, that's fine, but you don't have to be rude about it. Okay, opening my mind and thinking in different perspectives, he probably felt that I was disrespecting myself for even giving my hand for him to shake. See, the thing is, in other cultures, they respect and they see the value of a woman to the point where they don't even touch her, period. They wouldn't even shake her hand. Because to touch a woman, you're literally touching... You're touching a woman. Is that even your woman? Is that your wife? Or is that a family member? If it's nothing to you, then you shouldn't be touching her. So what I'm trying to say is, when someone goes in to give me a handshake, when it's a male... Like I said, I'm in America, years of doing things a certain way, culture-wise. It's like, how can I be like, hey, you know what? I don't even want to give out handshakes no more. Whatever, I'll give the tip of my hands. But it's the energy. I sense the energy, like... And so certain men, when it's like you're being greeted in certain situations that you're in life, they'll go in for the fist pump. It's like, okay... fist pump, or lately I've been doing like, yeah, fist pump, boop, fist pump, boop, and then I'll just like tap their fist with the finger. My point is, we're speaking on dating, right? And I want to keep this video short. I'm telling you. Okay, so dating in America. What is that? It's a scam. You're dating for what? To send good morning texts? To have free sex to complain about paying for a date, paying for a meal. You put me in no better position by paying for a meal. Do you understand that that food is required all day, more than once in a day? So did you even do a little bit more in the sense of, did you buy flowers? Did you buy a present? Did you offer, hey, how can I help you in your life in any other way? Okay, so back to the state, right? Okay, block and delete, like, brother, let's not waste anyone's time, because clearly you're trying to waste my time at this point, because I already gave you a week of texting from our first date, because this was a second date, and a phone call. You know, I feel like if you can't even get on a phone call with someone, that's weird. Anyway, so I'm driving, cruising. The world is so small, yet so big, yet so small. Who pulls up right next to me at a red light? The gentleman that I had gone on a date with. He sees my car, I see his car. It's like, okay, this is weird. What happens? The guy starts following me like a lunatic too. You're so mad. About what? You're already... See, if females are listening, whoever's listening to this, I hope you're taking something from this. If I'm giving anything to you from this. So as a female, listen with your ears. They will tell you they're setting the stage. So you were setting the stage for me for what? To already feel like, okay, well, we're just hanging out and we're texting and he's taking me on dates, but he's not looking for anything serious right now. What? I'm not looking for anything not serious, because everything in life is serious in the sense of you're just living your life, not taking anything seriously. What? So you're upset that you set the stage. I got the hint that you're just trying to take it easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl. You're trying to take it easy. You're trying to get the most for the least. Go on, go on. And as a woman who supports women and wants the best for all the women around me, I hope y'all level up, like, for real. Stop being out here being free meat for men. For what? For what? I feel like people have dated enough. Y'all dated enough. Y'all don't want a little bit more of a serious title? Oh, marriage. Granted, we're talking about a group of marriages. We're like in a different stage now. Okay, so how about all those that have never been married and have just been dating forever? How about we switch it up? Okay? How about people start switching things up and see if we can get a better outcome in this world? Because our society is not looking too good, okay? So that was that. That's how that ended. Oh, 1 second. Okay, so that's how that ended, right? Another date. I'm gonna keep it, you know. So I went on another date. We met, exchanged numbers. Once again, men, from the jump, do not slightly pursue anything that they're not attracted to or looking to get something out of, right? Okay. So we go on a date. All right, went well. Then, like a dummy, we went out on a second date again in the same day. I'm over here thinking we about to go eat, You know, you're hanging out. Okay, so what's going on? Like, we want to get to know each other, like, because I still don't know much about you. I just met you, right? So I'm like sitting like, what is this guy gonna do? What are we about to do? the energy made me so uncomfortable. Like, what the heck is this guy up to? Like, his energy was like communicating just weird stuff. I'm like, you know what? I would like to go home. The point to that is, like, people just want to text. Let me speak on the last man that I gave my phone number to. Gave my phone number to him because the energy was great in the conversation that we were having. He's like, hey, this, blah, blah, blah. We're like slightly texting, because I don't like to do that back and forth text. If the first form of communication was not a phone call, it's already like, it's a little bit immature to me. But the thing is, like, oh, what are you doing? Finishing up Christmas shopping. This is me to him. Oh, have you bought your mom a Christmas present? Oh, starts talking about money problems. What? You're already, like, I don't even know you, and you're trying to talk about money problems? Even if I had money problems, which I don't, I wouldn't be talking about that to someone I just met. Like, that's weird. Like, once again, setting the stage. Are you trying to set the stage of, oh, what time is it? Time. Okay, so already setting the stage that you ain't got no money or what? Like, I don't know. The point is, okay, so then I pretty much chopped it up to him, because it was like literally one day of texting and slight texting, because I was very like, okay, I'm trying to get off the phone. Like, I'm not trying to be rude, but I don't like texting. Like, you trying to ask me out on a date? You trying to take me somewhere? Like, what's going on? Like, you trying to get to know me through a text? Like, what? So then the next day he texts me again, and I'm like, you know what? I don't even give out my number like that. I gave it to you because of the energy that we shared in the conversation, but, you know, I'll see you around, like, oh, why, blah, blah, blah. Oh, if you want, I can come by and we can get to know each other in person and What? Like, I'm not even on the, but this is great contrast to your life. Any situation, circumstance that feels like it's unfavorable to your life, it's still favorable, because it's adding contrast to your life. It's letting you know what you want and don't want. Bruh, you ain't even bought your mom a Christmas present because you got money problems. What you gonna do for me? Okay, you ain't even talked about, like, let me take you on a date or something. You just talking about you. I ain't gonna let you come over and get to know each other. How we gonna get to know each other? For what? What you looking for? What are you looking for? Y'all don't even know what you're looking for. Y'all not in financial positions to even be talking to a woman. See, in America, they don't understand that there are processes to life. You must walk before you run. And then once you run, you gotta find a path. And when you find a path, you see paths. What path are you trying to take? Where are you trying to go? Y'all just out here aimlessly walking, running, hopping, skipping, jumping, trying to go from bed to bed, chocha to chocha. Can y'all stop giving out chocha? Can y'all still stop slinging? For what? Y'all slinging because you can't use that energy for anything other than to lay down with someone? Dating in America. How is dating elsewhere? The point is, I don't need to date when my husband comes. It is what it is. There's no question. You don't need, honestly, you don't even need that much time to get to know someone, in the sense of, when you step into a relationship with someone, you're stepping into their relationship with God. Know about someone's relationship to God. Know about someone's intentions in a relationship. Know about someone's goals and what they're actually doing to get to those set goals. Manipulation. Honestly, we manipulate ourselves more than these manipulators manipulate us. Okay? You can only manipulate someone so much with words. Go off of action. Period. Period. Men don't date on potential. There are great women in the world. Period. Societies that respect women and know the value of women are the societies that flourish. Okay? In America, women they don't hold value. That's why our society is the way it is. Okay? Men would rather be with other men. Men would rather sit behind a computer screen playing video games all day, bantering back and forth, stupid talk with other immature males. That's that. 26 minutes. I gotta go. I would like to continue talking to y'all. If you're still here, let me know your take on dating. Let me know how you're doing, how you feel in this holiday season. How's the weather like wherever you're from? My point is, dating for what? Mental illness. Care for yourself. Care for your mental. Gone are the days where us great people who get it. There are really people that just do not get it. There are people that just do not get it. And I am no longer... See, this is the good thing about experience. You see the other side of the card. I am no longer going to be banging my head against the wall trying to get people to understand the things that I see, the things that I know, the knowledge, the wisdom, the experience. Go and figure it out on your own. And from experience, I've seen that some people can go through their entire lifetime and not get it. So, with that being said, have high standards for your life. High standards might just feel lonesome here and there. However, we all came into this world alone. Even if you're a twin, a triplet, an octuplet, it's still you. It's still you, your heart, your soul, your spirit. It's you. We're all here alone. Even if you're married, if you're single, whatever it is, we're all here as one. So get comfortable with that. Get comfortable with you. You know what I mean? Let me not be so serious, you know what I mean? Because it ain't even that serious. I'm serious for these videos because I'm trying to get a message out to y'all. And if you're here, you must be here for a reason, okay? Don't mind the pimple, you know? Christmas, whatever you see of Christmas. To me, Christmas is a time in space where everyone is like focused on a prospective day where everyone is gonna celebrate what should be family and getting together and sharing love. Have y'all heard that the holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter, Valentine's Day, etc., 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 they're like the 7 deadly sins because they represent lust, Valentine's Day, gluttony, Thanksgiving, greed, Christmas, because of all the shopping and stuff like that. Stuff like that. You can look it up on your own time. The point is, share a little cheer, share a little joy, be happy. And it ain't even about happiness either. Just find peace, the joy within you. And ride the waves of emotion, ride the waves of situations in your life. Everything passes, nothing is forever. You will be okay. Even when you think something is so serious, if you're still here, if you're still living, breathing in this 3D reality, you're okay. I've almost been wiped out several times. I've made many mistakes, horrible mistakes. I've made decisions at the best of my ability, and I've made incorrect decisions. But that's the path that you chose, and you got to live within and work with what you got. Work with what you got, okay? Work. Exhaustion. We all tired. You know, tired. I got resistance to that word. Just rest. If you're tired, rest. Rest and keep going. Don't just be a tired person. I'm always tired. I'd be full on exhausted, burnt out. But you got to keep going. You got to keep going, okay? So thank you for watching. Keep your standards high for yourself. Keep going, keep moving. Focus on your health, your wealth, the children of the world, whether it's your own children, nieces and nephews, your neighbor's children, children out in the street. Y'all just be so, we were all children. If you don't like children, that's an issue. Clearly, you have inner child wounds, okay? You know, that's it. That's it. Let me know what's up. Let me know what's up. Bye.